Hello fellow boomers, and welcome to my shower. Today I'm going to show you how to save yourself hundreds of dollars over the course of a year. I'm going to show you how to cut your own hair. This is particularly for you male boomer buds out there. Why in the shower, you ask? Well, the shower is the easiest place to do it. You cut your hair, all the hair falls to the tub, and then it safely just rinses away down the drain. Now, if you have a whole lot of hair, yeah, you can use a screen on the tub drain to collect the hair and then dispose of it elsewhere. But you can see I don't have a whole lot of hair, so I'm not creating an environmental hazard by letting it just flow out into the environment. Okay? Now, I will be using a wall hair clipper. I picked this up from Costco, of course, for around $30. And it does a great job. Now, the clip-on pieces that I use are the number 2 and the number 3. Actually, that's backwards. The number 2 and the number 3. And then the 2 side pieces for trimming around the ears. This does a wonderful job. Now, it's very important that you have this plugged into a ground fault interrupter type of a electrical outlet. So if you have any kind of electrical issue, it turns the power off before you electrocute yourself. So that's very, very, very important. Play it smart, boomers. Also, needless to say, do not do it standing in a pool of water in your tub. Make sure the bathtub is bone dry. Okay? All right, let's do this.
First, you'll want to use the number 2 hair attachment. This will be used for cutting the very top of your head. If you cut your whole head with this, then you'll look like you were just enlisted into the army. Not that that's a bad thing, but maybe not quite the look you're going for. So with the number 2, cut the crown of your head on an even plane, like you're giving yourself a flat top haircut. You remember those, right? Just do the top of your head. The number 2 is also great for trimming up your sideburns. I highly recommend that you get yourself a fog-free shower mirror and keep it in your shower. It's great for haircuts and also for shaving in the shower, which I always do. If you don't already shave in the shower, then you're missing out on one of the great joys of life. I'll leave a link for some good mirrors in the show notes for this video. After giving yourself a flat top with the number 2, put on the number 3 attachment and go over your entire head with it. I usually start at one side and go completely around my head from bottom to top, and then do it again. If you have cowlicks in places where your hair mats down, then use your free hand to splay your hair up just in front of the clippers. I've been cutting my hair like this for years now. I like to cut it about every 2 to 3 weeks. If I don't, then I start to look like Ed Grimley. You remember Ed Grimley? Martin Short's character from Saturday Night Live. If you don't know who I'm talking about, then I'll post a picture in the show notes for this video. Let it suffice to say that I start to look rather cartoonish, which is not a good look. Now, let's look at how much you can save. Let's say that the average haircut nowadays costs around $30, especially if you include a tip. I figured that I'm saving about $30 times 26 weeks, which is every 2 weeks for a year. That equals $780 per year. So I'm not talking peanuts here. You can save some serious money. Another benefit to cutting it in this style is that when your hair gets thinner, like mine, it looks thicker when it's shorter. It's way better than doing some weird comb over like Donald Trump. My wife said that I look like Paul Newman with this haircut. Now let me ask you, who would you rather look like? Paul Newman or Donald Trump? After cutting your entire head with the number 3 attachment, attach one of the side trimmers and trim the hair above the ear on each side of your head. Go from the front to the back and the back to the front on each respective ear with each trimmer, making very sure to keep the narrow side closest to your ear. You don't want to reverse them. It would probably look pretty bizarre. Just do the best you can. I can also tell you from doing this video that it takes your full concentration to cut your hair from a 2 by 3 inch video monitor. You can then trim up any stray hairs with a good pair of hair scissors. There you have it. I can cut my hair in less than 5 minutes in the shower. After cutting your hair, then wash it and dry it.
I'm gonna wash that man right out of my hair. I'm gonna wash that man right out of my hair. I'm gonna wash that man right out of my hair and send him on his way. Get the picture? So boomers, what do you think? I just gave myself a haircut, washed my hair, rinsed my hair, got a pair of scissors and got some stray hairs, a couple of the ear, 1 or 2 on top of the head to give yourself that professional look. So what do you think? My wife says I look like Paul Newman. I like that. So, there you go. Save yourself a lot of money, give yourself a haircut, easy peasy in the shower. So, until next time, my name is Jim Jensen. Take it away, Dave.